Yeah. M's shows is just about to join us as well over from Saeed's channel, innit? So, boy, and Mbeumo, you know, I think is your mic even on?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, perfectly, man. Hopefully your rugrat dog isn't gonna get in the way, fam, because we got a couple pair of dogs up top.
He's chilling. He's chilling. He's all right.
Got a couple pairs of dogs up top, yeah.
I'm gassed, bro. I'm gassed. Let's get into it, bro.
I can't believe it. You know, I was just on Saeed's stream, yeah, and I swear down, it was I'm not. I had to, bro. In the middle, I'm having like that so Raven epiphanies, like visions, and just wondering, like, raw, like we've gone from Mason Mount and absolute dire dross of watching that man called Garnacho, the flipping donut with a bowl cut, yeah, him. Honestly, and now we've got Mbeumo and Cunha in the space of a week. In a week,
crazy.
In a week,
is Mbeumo definitely done? Or like, obviously, he said
he said he wants to join Man United. That means it even said on the David Ornstein saying that he has chosen Manchester United. Yeah, even literally saying pushing away. It didn't say it like that, but I'm gonna say it like that. Tottenham, Newcastle, and Arsenal. Yeah, all interested. Hold that one. How about that? Hold that one.
No,
come
massive,
on, man.
Bro. It's massive.
Come on, man. We're moving different. Where's shows at, man?
No Champions League, no Europa League, and we're still able to get these players over the line.
Yeah, I know. That's the biggest part for me. I'm not even joking. I don't understand how it's worked. I don't understand realistically like what juice have we got left, but there must be a little something. And I'm gonna say it again because Saeed didn't want to hear it. Yeah, but now you got to think like, oh, Ineos must know what they're doing. Surely, whoever's running out of Manchester United, you're pretty much liking all the flipping signings that we're making. I read one. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but someone posted that. Come on, what do you mean? That means I'm not even gonna kid you. If you're not smiling about another man that's telling that football, then what are you doing with life?
No, bro, it's a good time. I'm gassed. Like I said, Mbeumo, Cunha. And hopefully we get another 2 centre mids and a striker, and I'm happy, bro. I'm happy.
In it, they Nero love that. Where's the gas mode? By the way, where is the gas mode in the comments? I need gas mode. Like the video ASAP. Love that. Need that. Hold that. Do you get it? Any type of rhyming words, run that. Yeah. For me, it's just it doesn't matter if he said it earlier. It doesn't matter if Bruno gets sold or not. Mbeumo's still coming. Do you know what I mean? So pause. But he's still joining, like he's still choosing Man United. Doesn't, irrespective of Bruno leaving or not. Now, what needs to happen is hopefully the news doesn't go to Bruno's ears, because I don't want him to stay thinking, oh, I'll get to play with Mbeumo and Cunha. And I certainly don't want to hear Rasmus at the end of crap, yeah, when Mbeumo and flipping Cunha's there. Oh, like, who is he going to supply? The guy's going to kill every single attack. He needs a dip as well. Yeah? Hey, where's Specs? You know what? How about that? I'm going to ring him right now. In the comments, big up yourselves, man. Like the video real quick. I'm going to ring a Newcastle fan.
Why did he? Wow, was he in for Mbeumo?
Yeah, of course. It was toe and toe with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to. It's a good time. Where is shows? Yeah, let's see if he picks up.
He ain't gonna pick up.
He ain't gonna pick up, is he?
He ain't gonna pick up.
Double fuming, man. Big up 20, man. Big up yourself. He says, Arsenal fan. If you, I know who you are, 20. But wait, 20. I thought you supported. I swear you support Liverpool. Anyway, if you end up signing Cunha and Mbeumo, and say Gyökeres or even Mateta, then I see you getting top 6 Evie, maybe a Champions League spot. There's a long way to go, either by Mbeumo, yeah. But
I was gonna say, Kaz, as well. A lot of the rival fans that I've been speaking to, once they saw Mbeumo linked, they've changed their kind of like narrative. Like before, it was like, you know, United are crap, United are shit. But I just met my boy Chelsea guy, and he was like, "Bro, Mbeumo confirmed?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Mate, that's a game changer." He goes, "That's a game changer."
Oh, yeah, it is a game changer for us. It's because we don't get goals. How many? We scored 44 Premier League goals this season, yeah? You got to understand that, yeah? Everyone needs to understand this. Even if you don't support United, there's no reason to not be gassed. This guy's, what was his record this year? I don't even know what graphic it is, but I'm pretty sure he got something like 19 goals or 20 goals with like five penalties. Like, we're talking about 2 players that can actually hit the ball as a dead ball specialist. So even if Bruno leaves, who's taking your penalties? Well, Mbeumo can take it. So can Cunha if you need to. Who's going to whip in the corners? Both of them. Do you get it? It's like there's more than one way of scoring goals. This is what I hate. Oh, who's going to score? See, now this narrative, yeah. Sorry if you're a Bruno stan or not, but we have to mix this all into this conversation. Yeah. But it's like when people say, oh, who's going to score all your goals if Bruno leaves?
100%. Cunha, you got Mbeumo, you got Ahmad, you've got obviously, bro. Kobe can score goals as well. It's not like he can't. Kobe can score. I don't want to say the name, so I'm not going to say it. It starts with M, ends with T. I don't even want to say that he can score goals, but he's there. We've got another option. But ideally, I want to see another striker and 2 centre mids, and I'm over the moon. The way our attack has just changed overnight, like it's crazy, bro. Like we've gone from Højlund, Garnacho, Mount Bruno essentially to Cunha and Mbeumo, Ahmad on the right wing back, Dorgu, and hopefully we get a good centre forward. I think that's the last thing we need right now.
Yeah, I'd say so for sure as well, man. It says I mean, they all can score goals if it were penalties. You're a hater. I can't even remember who you support, Hyper. I'll be real. I can't even remember.
Sounds like an Arsenal fan.
Mbeumo nearly had as many assists as Bruno. Nearly had as many assists as Bruno. Maybe 20 goals and 8 assists this season. It's mad. 2 more goals that you lot are moving. Hyper's a waste, man, sometimes. But yeah, what shows, obviously, you came in a bit late onto side stream, yeah. But we have to run the same chat again. I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's so nice you have to say it twice. Do you know them kind of says?
Not even just twice. I want to say it for a long time, bro. I promise you. I told you I'm gassed. Man, I tell you about dribbling and that. Second choices. Nah, bro. We Man United, we get our first choices. Give me Cunha. I like that. Let me give you that. See that. You know when you go to the shopping, yeah, we even got to worry about the bill. So we just looked at it and said, you know what, I want Cunha. Got him.
Yeah, we ain't window shopping out here.
Do you know what I'm saying? Looked at him, but we ain't doing window shopping. No 50 cent. We just saw what he liked and took it. Grabbed that. That's mine. Thank you very much. We took a pick of the bunch. And Mbeumo and Cunha, bro. I was watching Garnacho and Højlund. Man, them are not really taking this in. We was watching Garnacho and Højlund for 50+ games this season.
Thanks.
50.
One too many.
It was a struggle. Now I'm going. I look at the lineup. I got Cunha and Mbeumo either side. I got Ahmad on the same side as Mbeumo.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
I got link up on one side.
Charles, I want to get your opinion on this as well. Like, you see, like us signing Premier League proven players. That's massive as well because we couldn't seem to buy a point against any Premier League teams. So for us to go, we're taking the best from their team. Wolves, can we say Cunha is the best player in their team? Yeah. And Mbeumo for Brentford, obviously Tony. I think Tony was holding that down last season, but Mbeumo took that over this season. So I'm happy to see it, bro. Literally.
Do you know what I like about it as well? Like you said, you mentioned it. We're not even in Europe this season, so the focus has to be Prem proven, and that's what we're doing. United over the years under Ferguson, we was grabbing the best players from all of these teams. We're doing it again. We need to hit this. We've cracked the formula now. Do you know what I'm saying? In the sense where we need floor raisers. These men are floor raisers. We're getting men that are physical, that can go strength for strength. PMP, bro. We got that.
They can score. They can score. That's the most important thing. They've got goals in them, bro.
And Mbeumo was doing sidekick to Tony. Still got 9 goals a season. Now he become the main man. He got 20. Cunha was supposed to get him before he went to Wolves. Now he's been the main man at Wolves for 2 years, getting double-figure goals and almost double-figures assists. Like, what, bro? What are we doing?
Our main issue was scoring. Like, how many times did you see us go? Like last season, we'll play a game and it's just tight. It's just like pause, but it's just tight. Like we can't seem to buy a goal. Whereas now, bro, there's no way we're not scoring. I can see goals in this team already, bro. Kaz, what do you think about keeping Bruno with these lot there?
No. That's exactly what I don't want. I don't want these hospital passes and these like having to do dog work back, tracking back because he flipping wants to launch it at someone in the middle of the park instead of launching it to them. No, I don't want that. I need some, bro. We need midfielders that are going to have them up the pitch still. Do you get it? That can leave them up the pitch. I don't want them knackered after like 60 minutes because we can't keep the ball in the middle of the park, bro. At this moment of time, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I think right now, because we got these two and these couple goal scorers, signing a centre mid of mad quality is more important than signing a striker. I swear down.
I would agree to some extent because I think I was watching
I'll run Xerxes
Rantz's.
up front. I'll just run Xerxes up
Yeah,
front.
yeah, I was watching Rantz's show and he was basically showing how like Cunha and Xerxes and how that could interchange. But bro, I do want a centre forward, man. I think
I do, but centre mid is important. How are we gonna keep
Yeah,
the ball if you
but
can't?
we can
If you
still
don't have
stand
proper
free.
centre mids?
We can sign 3 players though. We got.
Yeah, I know that, but it's just like I know there's a race for a striker to go and get one of whoever it may be in it. Yeah, but I need to start to see links with some centre mids. I'll be honest. I need to start seeing that Onana's going to be dipping to that next promoted team. I don't know where it's in Saudi, whatever that is.
Since we're going for like the Premier League proven players, which midfielders do you? Obviously, I know you like the guy from Crystal Palace, but
Him. It's only him. I don't want nobody else. I want him and only him.
Got Sanderberg. I swear Fulham want 40 mil for him.
Yeah, I take Sanderberg as a little short stopgap. Don't get me wrong, yeah, but it's Wharton for me. You know why? Because this team's gonna lack English players, and I know how this club's gonna move. That's a fact.
Don't just get someone from the academy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But this is what you don't understand. Most sides always field an English player, and all the players that we like, bar maybe even Heaven. Obviously, he might not start, but you think they're gonna run a side that's got no English players whatsoever on, or England internationals, however you want to label it, or academy products that's on the pitch? You must be mad.
I think City were doing that for quite a bit. Liverpool were doing that for quite a bit.
No, they don't, because they have Kyle Walker, they had John Stones, they had Foden, they've had players there for time.
Yeah.
Liverpool What do you mean? Like they had Trent for time. They
Liverpool, Trent, yeah.
Scots and Scottish and all that, blah blah. It don't even matter how you want to run it. It's just if people think that we're gonna go and not sign someone that's not English, yeah, I swear down. Yeah, you got another, and I just don't feel like if you're gonna run and pivot midfield that can play ball, finally, potentially, like you got Cobby there, obviously you can get some minutes, but Wharton will make him play, like he will play. We need to start playing some football. You want to do this possession football, and Mbeumo and Cunha can hold up the ball much better than what Garnacho and Mount can. They're rubbish. They're not strong. There's no balance in there. The only one, that's why we always got gas with Xerxes doing it. He's the only one that can do it. Now we've got another 2 of them. Yeah. Or getting another one of them anyway.
Kaz, you know what I call it? Like high IQ players, bro. Like players that just know what they're doing in certain situations. Garnacho on the ball, how many times he's just head loss? And like you said, Xerxes can do that. So it's good to have players on the pitch that are good on the ball, controlling the ball, and trust each other with the ball. Because how many times this season it's just crazy, bro. It's just I think a guard. Go on, Kaz. No, I'm just gonna say Agate. Like, do we reckon he can improve for next season as that?
He needs to be on the bench.
Yeah,
and definitely not a starter.
No, he needs to be on the bench.
So yeah, we definitely need two centre mids then. Yeah,
we need ball. We need technically sound midfielders. Yeah. Andre, man said, "Cast stop dreaming, brother. I've just sorted my tens in the space of a week. In a week, pretty much. What you on about stop dreaming? This is the time to dream. If you're a Man United fan right now, can't police none of that. Garnacho's not staying. We all know that as well. Wharton, bro. If Bruno goes, the first name on that list should be Wharton straight away, and going to do business there. When Crystal Palace get kicked out of Europa because Lyon's there, love, even better. Man will say, who Man United signing? Oh, hold on, they just signed 2 of the better players in the league. Love. What you don't understand, that people don't understand. Ballers want to play with ballers. They want to know who's coming to the club. You know what? This is funny, yeah. This is why the lap needs to hold that, yeah. Because of the lap, yeah, we got Mbeumo now instead, yeah. And the lap's decision was he doesn't know like the situation of who's going to be coming into the club or not. Now look at that, love that waste, man. The lap's a waste, man. How about that? Yep. Liam the shit, man. Hold that. Liam hold that, man.
But you know what? I'm not even mad that Delap went to Chelsea. I'm really not. I keep saying this. The 2 10s are more of a priority for me. The fact that we've got our first choices who are prem proven, who have proved that they can score goals, who, by the way, Mbeumo is a mad presser, you know. The guy is a workaholic as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So we've literally flipped our whole front line. And I always look at other people's teams saying, yo, he can get into our team. With Cunha and Mbeumo, I'm not looking at other people's team now. I swear I don't care what other people got. I really don't. Because I know these players don't have boss potential. I just don't see it going. I just don't see it going wrong. I really don't. You put a Xerxes in there, whether it is a Marte, whether it is a Gokeres, put a Xerxes in there. All of a sudden, players that have IQ, know how to play in tight spaces, it's a whole different ball game. I promise you. You're going to see United attack with intent next season. Because I don't think we're going to be the team yet to control games, blah, blah, blah. I still think we're going to have that counter-attacking element at times. Especially in bigger games, bro. We are going to cook. I'm telling you, bro.
And even the what it does to like our squad, like when you got Cunha and Mbeumo, let's just say that's the A team. The B team, you can go with Mount and Kobe. You've got players that can cover. Do you know what I mean? So it's good, bro. I'm actually mad excited. I didn't even want to do a show, Kaz. I think you actually put in the WhatsApp group. You were like, right, well, some positivity to talk about. Who's jumping on now? Because no one wanted to jump on. So yeah, man, it's good stuff, bro. It's good stuff. Like you said, Kaz, Anana next, and get us a striker and 2 cans.
Wolfie, you're finished. You're finished. I swear to both of these, but you're finished. My attack's automatically better than yours. Automatically, like, do you get it? I don't care what you run up, because this is is the maddest thing. This is not where it stops.
Why a man hating getting mid-table scrappers isn't Paul? Listen, did Newcastle not want Mbeumo? Where did Newcastle finish?
And Arsenal and Spurs.
All right, then. Like, let's stop doing this because United have signed him, man. It's okay. Like when rivals sign a good player, I'm gonna sit and tell you sign a good player. It's only now. Well, let's not act like Mbeumo's a scrub because he plays for Brentford. The guy is a baller, fam, and he gets into most teams in the Prem.
100%, bro. Like before, I remember doing like team of the season. And bro, do you know how much people were putting Mbeumo in there? But now all of a sudden he joins Man United. It's like, oh yeah, he's dead. Like, come on, man, let's not do that.
Right, let's stop gassing, black, bro. I watched the game in my eyes even before the season. You can talk about penalties. I just go when he was sidekick to Tony, he was still doing his thing. He was getting 9 goals a season, bro, and getting assists. Do you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be him and Cunha, the main man, bro. Our name holds weight. Our name holds weight. We got the juice about Newcastle. We are United. No, you're not.
Was there links on Højlund leaving as well?
Say that again, bro.
I think there were links on Højlund leaving. Is that true?
Yeah. Inter Milan apparently want him, but I'm telling you now, it says Fabregas takes over because my man leaves. Yeah, he's not buying him. He's gonna say no. I don't see him trying to work with Højlund. I'm sorry, the guy can't even play football. Cesc Fabregas is one of the best that I've ever seen. Are you mad? And he wants to go and get Højlund. You think Lautaro Martinez wants to play with that garbage?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't believe that. If Cesc gets the job, no way is he getting Højlund, man. No way. The guy can't hold up the ball. He can't hold up the ball, bro. That's his main.
But the guy can't do anything.
It's strange, bro. Because there's a lot of these arguments that I'm having now with Man United guys, and they're like, well, he had a good first season. You should, do you know what I mean? He scored goals in his first season. Like, what? So what? He's just automatically shit now. And I'm like, well, bro, like, there hasn't been an improvement this year. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know where. If after watching Højlund for that long this season, I just can't think he's going to improve into like a good player, bro. I just can't. Even though he had a decent season the first year, but no. Man.
Yeah, man. So how many goals are we scoring next year?
Mbeumo?
No, well, all about like what's the aim now?
Bro, I think 40 goals just between flipping Cunha and Mbeumo, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like if they both start,
is a stretch. I mean, but 2 players getting 20 goals each. Premier League goals is a bit mad.
But we're playing 1 game a week. Hopefully they can stay fit, so it's no excuses.
That's like, a bit. I don't think 40 goals between them is realistic.
I feel like 30.
Yeah, I'd say a little bit. Yeah, maybe about 30. Yeah, I'd say 30, man. And then obviously they have to chip in with assists with whoever in it. Like they're gonna have to contribute one way or another. We need to. Overall, Man United need to get back to the part where we're scoring 70+ goals in a season, not 60, not 65. That's not good enough to get you into where we need to be in it. It has to be 70+ goals.
Yeah.
You know,
no, I'm at that point where
why are people saying 30 is a joke? You get 15 goals from your right 10, your left 10, and then you get 45 across your in the Prem alone. Not like what we talking about. Go across any other team, you don't see 20 goals for everyone.
Big up MA. Big up MA. I said 20 goals for Cunha, 20 goals for Mbeumo, 10 goals for Ahmed, Xerxes. Little 20, yeah. That's the energy I need, bro.
That's quite true.
Getting some positive goal difference at the moment.
Ahmed got 8 and playing pretty much wing back.
Yeah.
How many goals you get in Europe next season? Oh, love. the place that you won't be after next season. So you might as well just run it up. You said the two new guys. Yeah, both of them should be getting about 15 each. Xerxes not getting 20 goals. That's a fact. Xerxes getting 10. He would only get 10 goals max. But I think the thing is, he would actually contribute to quite a lot of assists. If he is the main guy, because he might just end up being on the bench. And to be fair, I don't give a shit if he's on the bench. If you got someone else up front like Mateta, I'll be real. Like, just know your role in it. And you know what?
Because they can interchange. You know, Xerxes can drop into the.
I said this. All of them can change. Every single one of them can change. Xerxes can be left or right, and Mbeumo could do left, right, or up front. Like they could. Yeah. I'd rather be fluid than positionally like static. I hate that.
Yeah,
positional games is rubbish. I don't like it. You lot don't like it. Let's be real. Xerxes, I've got bare haters in it. Axe is a hater. You're a Chelsea fan. And I don't get it. Like, why are Chelsea fans hating? Bro, we need to be linking up. Thanks to us, you're getting Madueke now. I mean, you're selling Madueke to probably Newcastle. So you should be thanking us. We're getting now
Newcastle. Wow.
Literally.
Man want Madueke.
Yes, they've been after him for time.
Oh, what the hell do they see in them, bro? Just the speed, the sprint speed.
I don't know, Majinky. I don't know. And guess
I'll take him at right wing back, bro. He's got some pace.
Nah, he ain't no Victor.
I got Ahmad.
And then we got Ahmad. Yeah, but you know what? When AFCON I'm not gonna lie though, man. Yeah.
Oh, we're screwed. Yeah.
When it comes to AFCON, yeah, we have to be Cameroon's biggest haters. We have to be Ivory Coast's biggest haters. And also, I'm sorry, Ems, but Morocco, I need you to get out.
We got one player, bro. Maz, what do you mean?
You know what? Fair play.
We can do without Maz.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. But I am Cameroon's biggest hater. And
bro, you're going to be there in the AFCON. We're going Morocco, bro. So you cannot not support Morocco. It's going to be massive.
I suppose that we still got heaven, didn't it? Like to cover the left side.
Got Martinez. People.
No, I'm not trying to see the low at right wing back, brothers. I'm not trying to see that. I'm not.
How many games is it? Well, only 3 games or those?
It's up to about 4 weeks, isn't it? We'd miss about 4 games to be fair. But in December, there's usually more than 1 game. It kind of compact. There's games like midweek and stuff at times.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean, like FA Cup, Carabao Cup or something. I want to go far in these competitions. We should not be dropping our standard. If you're going to go build a good squad and you're telling me, okay, we got A, B, C, and D. I love doing this because I can't bother to say the people's names. Then I've got a Garte on the bench. I've got a Casemiro that's probably on the bench. I've got a Xerxes. I've got Mason Mount, even though he's not all that. Maybe even Cobby if he doesn't start. There's a lot of these players that are already on the bench. And I'm thinking, cool. It's not the best squad in the world. It's not amazing, but that should be enough to go beat up your flipping Birminghams and all this crap that we're playing against. That's why I say we need to go look at these cups and say we need to go far as well. If you're going to go get Bruno, going to get sold with all Garnacho and everything, then cool. Then go build like a proper first team 11 and everyone will just filter down naturally.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Can I ask you a question? So say now Bruno stays, yeah?
I'm fuming. I'm fuming because then we got to wait for Garnacho.
Does it ruin the news?
Brother, I'm fuming. I am fuming. What's that old woman with her eyes bulging out, the white woman, like mega fuming, like that woman there. Oh my days. That will be me at the screen. How you know what? If there's one way, to kill off all this momentum for Mbeumo, is literally saying Bruno Fernandes has opted to stay. That will fuck me off, bro. I'll be done.
I think he will, bro, because there's not really much news coming out of his camp. I've seen that he's discussing it with his missus I think the club have given him an option. I think Saudi, Saudi, but basically said, look, like, you've got a week or whatever. I just don't see it happening, bro. I just don't see someone like Bruno going there right now. In his mind, he's probably thinking, I can go at 34 in 3 years, 2 years. So I don't know, man. I don't want to put it all on Bruno leaving because then we're just going to get.
It's funny because Sasha Tavleri, whatever. I don't rate him too much as a journo. Anyways, he said that Bruno's family has decided to looking likely to stay or something like that, and then Bruno and then big up Ben Jacobs, isn't it? You get me? He's saying they haven't decided anything. They're still decided. So that gets squashed quite easily. Bro, why? No one got giddy for Højlund. Don't you dare. I said I'm interested to see it, but I never got giddy for Højlund. I didn't know anything about him. I was excited to see what he was about, and then that died quite quickly.
Yeah, same, bro.
To be
There
fair, I gave him a
was
chance. I gave him a
there was
chance.
some
Like,
United guys.
when he first came on against, I
Holland.
think it was Arsenal. It's like, oh, this guy might have a little something about him, and then he just proves that he's absolutely scrubbed off the planet. Do you know what I mean? So there's that, man. Oh,
it's just, bro. It's just weird, bro. Because, like you said, his first season, he didn't look that bad, bro. Whereas his second season was just so bad, bro. Like, so bad. Like, you're running, like, from a goal kick, you're running into the centre back. The ball's hitting off your back. It's like, what the fuck has happened? Where's your mind at? Like, I know you're not getting coached that. The manager's not telling you to do that. If he is, then he needs to get sacked. But he was doing the same thing under Eric Ten Hag. So you're just battling with centre backs. You're not making the right runs. The players have lost faith in him. They're not even passing him the ball anymore. So could you imagine what the players are seeing in training for them to be like, bro, I ain't giving you the ball?
No, I hear it. No, because do you not remember in the comments as well? Yeah, as well. I'm pretty sure even some rivals might remember this. I remember something coming out in the report saying that the team was reluctant to pass Højlund the ball.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Do you not remember that? That wasn't even that long ago. Do you know what I mean?
Mm. But as you would, Kaz, if you're playing as a camera, if you're playing, like, the striker's so important, bro, because you need to be able to hold up the ball and offer something. Either be a good finisher or be someone that can connect play. If you can't do neither, bro, just stay out wide. Just stay out wide and let me do what I'm doing, because I can see why players don't want to give him the ball. And how many times have we seen it this year where the ball just doesn't stick? The ball's just bouncing off him, and some Man United fans are saying it's because he's being used every game and he's tired. I don't believe that. Do you know what I mean? I don't believe that, bro. Like, I just think he's
just not good enough, and that's okay. United, we made a signing there that we thought would do the business for us and be potential down the line. He's just not good enough. It's that simple. I've seen enough in this season to indicate that Højlund ain't gonna be the one to take us where we need to go. It's that simple. I'm not even asking the brother to score. More time I'm asking him to do the basics, and he can't even do that. He can't do a simple layoff to bring someone.
Imagine Mbeumo putting him in on goal. I'm trying to do a link up.
Yeah, bro, it's game over. If I was Mbeumo, I wouldn't pass him the ball, bro. I'd be like, just make the run, drag the defender, and let me do what I'm doing, because you don't offer nothing, bro. If I play the ball into you, the ball doesn't stick. You can't get it. You can't hold it up. You can't give it back. Kaz, I saw a video of him the other day with is it Ginger, that guy from Manchester, the YouTuber, the Ginger. They were doing like a shooting.
Yeah, I remember. I watched that Pro Direct.
Bro, they were doing a shooting drill.
To be fair, he was injured, but what's it called?
Bro, he was missing the target on a shooting drill, one-on-one with the keeper, and you're not hitting the target. Bro, I'm like, what the hell? What do you get paid to do?
Yeah, I know. It's a bit mad. By the way, there's bare of you in here, yeah, and there's not enough likes. 88 likes. I think at least 3 times the amount of people that's in here, or more, to be fair. 4 times the video, man. Pay your rent. Yeah, and a lot of you haven't liked the video. The video gets me new subscribers, gets probably Shell some more subscribers as well. You can find his name there. Saeed even introduced you to Shell's channel on top of that. I'm pretty sure he was praising him for about 10 minutes. That's why he didn't join for the first 10. But yeah, love for that. If anyone wants to do that, then yeah, it just helps the video out all the time. So hopefully you lot remember this anytime you go on the shows. It's quick, isn't it? But bar that, yeah, I'm not trying to see Mbeumo thinking he can link up with my man. I'm not trying to think. I think Kobbie's got a role to play this season. I don't want to undermine him. I really want him to work out in the 8, if not the 10. But at the moment, right now, Kobbie's days are numbered in the 10 if you've got 1 game a week and you've got Mbeumo and Cunha starting every week. So I would kind of like to see him say, you know what, and we know this about him because he said the strength and conditioning coach, allegedly anyways, that he's looking to, do his thing basically on the field. And if he can run it up like he did in the first season when he was playing in the 8, I would love to see that, as long as you got the right profile next to him.
Yeah.
If you put Water next to him, I'm pretty sure, and you got Cunha and Mbeumo, that team's balling out. You got 2 play. Well, we'll see. Cunha's quite good at intercepting the ball high up the field. And Mbeumo is just an absolute pressing machine. Ahmad's a pressing machine. I'm pretty sure it can work. Dorgu's getting better at it, by the way. So I'm just saying there, I think Kobbie's got a big role to play for us. There's lots of talk around him, but I think it's all fake. Nothing's come out about he wants 200k, 180k.
Yeah.
Like Chris Wheeler done that, but that was all bullshit. He wants to know his role within this team. Like, what's his future? What that's his? Do you get it? So,
yeah, no, I agree, cuz I've been saying this as well. It's just all media talk. We can't really go off with he's been demanding 200k. I just don't see that. you know what I'm saying? What Kobe, if Kobe, this news is true, where he's getting the strength and conditioning coach and he's getting that burst back that he had to him, that sharpness has to him, he goes back into the 8 for me. I've never been on this 10 hype train because when I came in to Man United and to the England squad, the guy was balling out as a number 8, as a number 6 in that.
But that was a 3-man midfield, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, but again, when you have a team that's a settled side, you have a profile next to him in a Walton or something. We ain't gonna do all of that running, bro. I promise you. It's the running. The running comes from us losing the ball and just the way we set up. When we set up with better players and we're controlling the game a bit better, the running's you're gonna run less.
You're right. You're right, because the amount of times we lose the ball in stupid scenarios and then we're getting like broken on 100%. But also we did have Garnacho off the ball. A lot of the players didn't offer much. So Bruno off the ball didn't offer much. Garnacho off the ball. Name me one time.
I mean, to be fair, Bruno's made a lot of recoveries. To be fair, like recovery tackles, but the difference is like they're not strong. They don't like literally don't shift no one.
It's like
it's
interceptions.
so easy to bypass.
Yeah.
That's probably the most annoying thing about these players like Garnacho. They're just weaklings. You're a weakling. As a man, how do you accept that you're a weakling?
I remember Saka. I remember when we played Crystal Palace, bro. I remember Saka because of his athleticism. He was just getting the ball and just knocking it forward, and no one can get that close to him. Like, do you remember that goal that we conceded in? Who was it against on a counter attack? Garnacho should have put a tackle in. He didn't. Dorgu didn't put a tackle in.
Alanga,
bro. Not on Forest, bro. Like, come on, man. You can't. It's going to come down to Amarin, boys, you know, because if we sign all of these players and we're still playing defensive football and we're not pressing and we're not scoring, it's going to come down to Amarin, bro.
Not 100, but I just said this on Saeed's show as well. It doesn't matter if Amarin's here or not. And Mbeumo, Cunha, that any manager. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what system we play. They can play 4-2-3-1. They can play 4-3-3. It don't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? So whether I'm more excited that United are actually finding profiles for the team rather than for the manager or the system. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's a club signing.
Yes, exactly. It's a club signing regardless of who's the manager. And just quickly, Paul, United fans, when you think of out, you find a Glazers way to drag you back in. No, we're still Glazers out. We know all the thing, but all we can do is react to what's happening right now. Just because I finished 15th, just because we've lost the Europa League, just because our owners are shit, I'm still a fan, bro. I'm allowed to.
Shows 100%, bro. Because even my missus banters me. She's like, "Why don't you just support another team? If it was that easy, everyone would just do it. You can't. Exactly. Like, we're Man United supporters, and bro, like, this is our worst season, but we've had shit seasons before. Even under Alex Ferguson, bro, we've had seasons where we finished 4th, 5th, not won nothing. So it's just one of them ones, man. You just got to stay focused, stay positive, and hopefully." They've given us something to be positive about. I think that's the main thing, isn't it? They've made signings.
Big up Atro, man.
Yeah,
big up, bro.
Yo, can you hear me? Sorry. Literally, signal's been mad. I'm literally driving. But yeah, man. We not saying.
We just get the gas mode, man. It sounds like you're calling in from, like, I don't know, TalkSport or something.
Hey, man. I'm a featured guest.
Big up, bro.
Plus, man, what are you saying for Mbeumo?
Hey, listen, you know what? It's not much, but it's honest work. Listen, you just got I don't know how
I can feel your smile. Bro.
No, but it's not much. How dare this guy, man?
It's honest work, bro. It's honest work. I'm gonna get real graft, real hard graft. Real African graft. We're cooked when AFCON comes around the corner, though. We are cooked. We're cooked. There's at least like four or five players we lose. When AFCON comes, we're cooked. But
I think we'll be all right, man, because it's just for a few games, man. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we do have a big enough squad to do without.
Oh no, I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at the by the way, I'm happy with it. Well, as long as we get a good price for it, but it's probably going to be in the 50 million range. But even still, that's a really good signing. Really, really good signing. At least between him and Cunha, you know you're getting at least 30 goals.
Yep, that's what
that's what we're saying. Yeah,
in the league, like, that's exactly what we need.
Yeah,
what I love as well, bro.
I wanted 50 goals.
To find a goal.
Road to 50 goals. I said road to 50 goals. Like, We need another man that's going to give us another 20. I said we need at least 50 goals from our front three. At least.
Facts.
Facts.
And then you got
last year. I can't remember how many goals. I think we scored as many goals. We scored as many goals as we played games, bro. It was mad. That was too nuts. There's no reason why we should be like, even if we're not good tactically, at least get me some goals. Goals will win games at the very least.
And that's been our biggest problem, bro. That's been our biggest problem is scoring. Like defensively, we haven't been that bad.
What's that?
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, we've had no quality going forward. We've had no quality going forward for the better part of 2 years. Before that, we literally relied on Rash scoring 30 goals. That isn't good enough at all.
Nowhere near good enough.
That's nowhere near good enough. So really and truly, these are two good signings that were essentials. And on top of that, worst case scenario, Mbeumo can somewhat be a makeshift nine. Between him and Cunha can be makeshift nines as well.
Yeah, bro, all of them can interchange. I'm looking forward to see Cunha, Xerxes, and Mbeumo, man. It looks good.
Yeah,
even off the ball, on the ball, it just clicks. Like I'm actually looking forward to it, man. A lot of people talk about Cunha, mostly Wolves fans, saying that he doesn't he walks back, but that's just bullshit. Like most of the games I've seen him play, he actually does press.
No one gives a damn about that, really.
No one
gives a damn
bullshit,
about that. If he's giving me 15 goals in the league, I couldn't give a toss how many, if he's doing 5K.
And they know how to find the goal, bro.
Bro, I don't care.
They're good finishers.
Why is it that it's always with United? It's always United players. There's always statistics of man walking. With Pogba, it was statistics of him walking. With Rash, it was statistics walking. Now, Cunha hadn't even put on a red shirt. Oh, he's statistics.
He's got a bad attitude. He walks back.
I didn't give a toss about that. Listen, can he ball or not? I want arrogant guy. We need to get back to the stage of us just being villains, having players that are just villains.
Facts. But I don't like nice guys, bro. Hey, bro.
Nice guy as a sport. I want a man to give me 15, 20 goals, bro.
Bro, excuse my language, but I want a cunt, bro. I want someone who's gonna grab that. Like, I want a cunt who just wants the goal. Like literally a greedy bastard who just wants to score. That's what I want.
Standard.
That's all I care about. Trust me, I don't give a damn about the walking thing. The walking thing is not. No one cares, bro. I swear down, no one will actually care.
Cunha's got that fight to him, bro. Like, for example, if Bruno does stays and he starts putting up his hands in that, I see Cunha telling him to shut up. Don't know about you lot.
Yeah. Well,
you know what is, guys?
You lot still talking about Bruno?
No, I'm just saying, because we were saying if he's definitely, like, we don't know right now if he's definitely going to go.
Bro, he's gone, man. He's gone. If he stays, that would be the maddest thing. Like, United would be idiots not to not accept that offer. Genuine idiots. I'm not even joking. And Bruno would be a fool to 200 mil tax free. 200 mil tax free. You're telling me you're saying no to that? Sorry.
Is it 64 million a year he could earn? That's what I read.
He's earning stupid money.
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't care. If that was me, I'm gone.
His missus is already trying to find schools there. That's what he's doing. They're trying to sort themselves out and see how they can actually make it there. That's it.
He's at a good age though, isn't it? Because bro, if he goes now, he's still got time to maybe move to like another club when he's like 34, 35, if he chooses to.
It's done still.
But even vice versa, it could work the same way. If he doesn't go now, he could go when he's 33, 34.
Oh, that's no. No, it is. Look, this is my issue. Again, chat. I don't have an issue with Bruno Fernandes. What I have an issue with is his age and the fact that we are getting 100 million. He's 31. This is his best years. If you wait until next season, we're not getting this money ever again. Okay? It's time for a rebuild.
I'll be honest with you.
Get rid of him.
I think we should even squeeze. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
Sorry, bro. I didn't even mean to cut you off.
No,
if anything, I'm saying we should try and squeeze 120. I'm never gonna lie, bro. Squeeze.
Bro, whatever it is, just give me 100 million.
Shells, remember like 4 shows ago, I said, give me 70 million.
I told you. These men are saying you can have what you want. If you have a man that's 31 years old, you're not gonna get this offer again. You probably got 2 more years of Bruno in his breast. You get it? Probably got 2 more years realistically. So 100 mil is worth, bro. You have to take it, United. You have to. It's just like it don't make sense. We're rebuilding. We're 15th. You get Bruno out, you get Wharton, and you get another guy in it. It just makes so much sense, bro. Like don't mess this up. Don't be sentimental with this. Bruno's amazing. We get it. I don't have Bruno's like my second favorite player, bro. I'm not one of them the United fans that have an agenda with him. But you got to see the bigger picture here. 100 million pounds, brother.
He's not amazing, bro. He's not amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
But that's not even a debate for me. I don't even care if he was amazing. He's
whatever you think of it, it's 100 million.
Yeah.
I could have given he could be the best player in the world, whatever. He's 31.
Well, bro, then we have to talk about Ineos if he doesn't go. Then we have to mention it because many Ineos are getting the credit for the signings that they're making, but if they don't get Bruno out for 100 mil, you got to question them.
They're using the stance of he's not for sale. We don't want him to leave this down. Full well that we need that 100 mil. We need that money. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We actually need that money. We actually need that money. So really and truly, they can do whatever they can say whatever they like. They want the bread for him. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Amarin has a big role to play in Bruno leaving. Yeah, I think Amarin has a big.
He don't. Amarin does not have any say on players. He is legit. They will hear his opinion. They'll say, "What do you think of this guy?" Da, 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 da. But that's not going to be the yes or no on them getting a player. He's just there to coach. He's not there to pick players. Nothing. They learned that mistake with hard.
Well, anyways, when he leaves, like I said, Atro, we said it a little bit earlier. I said there's only 1-8 we have to go for right now, and it's Wharton, bro. If he leaves the Standard,
he ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, they got European football.
Why? Who cares?
They're in Europe.
Why do we care? Newcastle have flipping thingy, and he still got tempted not to go there. Who gives a shit? By the way, they might be getting kicked out of Europa because of So they might. How about that? Yeah. So like, what we do? What are we doing here? Oh, it's Crystal Palace. He's gonna play in Europe. Who cares? It's Crystal Palace. Bro.
Newcastle got Champions League football, bro, and we just said we're Man United.
Who the fuck cares, man?
This is why I love this club, you know, bro. Not 15th, no European football. Like our club's a laughing stock, but we're still able to nitpick from certain teams. Like it's just crazy. We're such a sleeping giant. It pisses me off, bro, so much.
Yeah. So what we're gonna give Ineos some credit, or are we gonna no, don't get too gassed. Like, yeah, you lot are washed, man.
No, I think at the end, let's give it.
Man, you lot went too soon. You lot went too soon. You didn't want to give it a chance and give it a little bit of leeway, and then see what happens and all the fruits and blah blah blah. And all of a sudden, they're buying all the players that you fucking like. Last year, you like players you like, bar maybe a Garte, regardless. And then now they got 2 more that they absolutely liked. Now you can't even give them no credit for getting this thing over the line.
Not finished yet, bro.
It doesn't matter. Who said well done for the whole job? We just say give them credit. Credit's like, yeah, fair play, bro. Can't even mad in it.
You know what it is for me? I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the big picture, right? At the end of the day, when you take over a football club, all of its operations, everything, you're not going to change things overnight. It's impossible. Like, it's just not possible. You have to be realistic. Man are gonna get there. They're not gonna get things right straight away. And clearly, there's a lot of decisions that they made that they haven't got right straight away. That's just facts. That's just a fact. Having said that, I'm not even mad. I'm also from a place of like, you know what? It is what it is. Like, let them just literally just do what they gotta do. Like, let me see what this summer's looking like. Because this is as far as we can be in terms of the floor. We are literally we're literally not even in the basements. We are in the gutter right now. We are in the gutter. So
bro, we're buried in the garden, fam.
Bro. So really and truly, anyway from here is up. They made 2 good signings. I'm happy with the signings. I just need to see, okay, how do we finish this? How do we finish the window?
This part here. This part right here, the Swedish striker apparently from Record Portugal has decided to return to England. I'm thinking, right, what team in England want him? Last time I checked, Ekatike is on 1 book. Arsenal getting another striker for another book. You know, that's a closed book right there, love. I think it's like, oh, we must be the only ones that must be going to be wanting in for him.
Yeah, I was about to say, who actually wants Gyökeres? No one's actually going for that.
No, I think there's something there, man. I think there's the links to Barca for Lewandowski, and also
No, they already said they don't want him.
Yeah,
They already said they don't want him. Yeah.
well, it must be Amarin. Amarin's. I heard Amarin's
The
been
only
in
team is
conversation with him.
Juventus, and I saw an off link today with Atletico.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of teams are believers. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be so real. I think they see it and they just think, you know what? I'll be like, we'll take the chance of being wrong because they just don't see it.
But how do you see it with Sesko then? How do other teams see it with Sesko? Sesko's more money.
Arteta tax, man.
Sesko's more money, and for me, I don't think he's a better striker than Gyökeres.
He's not. It's Arteta tax, man.
I don't even think I see it with Sesko. Like I think he's got better link up play in terms of his actual overall play. I think he's actually regressed even from when he was younger. Because when he was younger, I was actually really impressed with him. But now I'm kind of a bit like, meh. Like, I don't look at them. None of them, I'll be so honest with you, none of these strikers, none of them move me. Only one that
I like Mateta just because of his like physical. Yeah. He's physical, bro. He can hold up the ball.
I'm talking about the ones that you're talking about. That these are the
Sesko, Gyökeres. Yeah.
If I'm correct, is he not classed as homegrown as well?
What, Gyökeres?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Because of commentary?
And Brighton, he was in their academy, innit?
Oh yeah. I don't know. He might be, you know.
Let me check. I'm trying to check his previous clubs. I know he was on other. Yeah, bro. So I don't know how old he was in 2020, but he went to Brighton's academy in the 30th of June, 2020.
So I think he'd be roughly around 19 then, because I think he's like 26 now.
20, yeah.
So that was 6 years ago. Or maybe not. I don't know. Is he technically homegrown?
I think so.
Guys, you might be onto something there. That's probably why we want.
That might be why.
That might be why. That's
Yeah.
One thing I will say though, the Ineos thing, boys, like.
Well, we didn't leave Coventry until 22, so he was here for a good 3 years.
That might be a reason as to why.
He was 19 when he joined, so he's not classed as homegrown. So no.
So you got to be under 18.
Yeah. You got to be under 18. You got to be under 18.
One thing I
because Garnacho came when he was 16, so he was counted as a homegrown player. Yeah, even though he was like couldn't speak a word of English. Couldn't speak a word of English when he came. So him and
the Ineos
counted as homegrown players.
The Ineos thing, boys, like obviously I would have much rather Qatar, but we're here now, They've come in, they made 6 signings last season. So Dorgu, Maz, De Ligt, those signings, they've actually done well. Some people don't like Agate, I get that, but that's 6 signings since they've come in. If they can pull off 5 signings this summer, broski, that's a whole new 11. So can we really be mad at 11? Can we really be mad at Ineos for that?
No.
Yes, you can. If the hit rate of those isn't good enough.
Yeah.
So far, it's been good though.
Silence, right? So, okay, cool. Let's go through them. Right? So the Ligt, decent player. Yeah, decent player, but in reality, if you want to be where you really want to be, realistically, it's probably a third centre back. Realistically,
they don't exist no more. He's better than most centre backs that exist these days. Let's be real.
I think if you play a 4 at the back,
the
4 at the back changes.
If you play 4 at the back, I'm still saying he's like a third centre back. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you got Lenny Euro and De Ligt. If you played 4 at the back, Lenny Euro and De Ligt, first starters for me, hands down.
Man. Give me Aiden. I'm not even joking.
What, Heaven over Euro?
100%. He's much better on the ball. He's much better on the ball. He's not as big. The only thing that De Ligt has over him, and all our centre backs, is box defending. He's probably our best box defender.
And strength.
Yeah, just
he's decent. He's decent.
And he's better than all of them. And unfortunately, whatever you want to call it, he's better than all of them in the air.
Yeah, he's decent on the ball as well.
Box defending. As a box defender, De Ligt's probably a box defender. So that's why I'm not mad at the signing. I wasn't mad at getting De Ligt at all. I'm not gonna lie. But I would have been disappointed if he was
Mazraoui, good signing. Lenny Euro, good signing.
With really good potential. Lenny's got great potential.
Okay, so Lenny Euro,
Who else have we got?
Xerxes. You got Lenny Euro,
I'm happy.
Xerxes.
I can work with Xerxes. I don't think
who are we missing, bro?
Your
Obviously, Agarte.
Your guy is a big red flag for me, though. I can't lie. The biggest red flag I've seen.
What about Dorgu?
I'm fine with Dorgu. He's 19. He raises. Yeah, but he's 19. He raises the physical profile. People forget was playing Dalot left wing back. Remember?
Big up. Is it De Niro? Big up. I like that, bro. Big up, man.
Like Dorgu at least provides us balance, and I think he's only gonna get better. Do you know what I'm saying? I know he's young. It's a work in progress. I love a Theo Hernandez, but it just depends what we can do.
Out of 3, is that 3 out of 6 or is that 4 out of 6?
Well, we haven't spoken about Agarte, so that's 4 out of 6, including
that's a write-off. That's a write-off.
I'm not. I don't know, man. I don't think Agarte. I think we're gonna learn to appreciate Agarte. If we get the correct centre mids, we'll learn to appreciate him. That's it. Like as in because not every centre mid is progressive. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes you just need a guy that's gonna do the nasty shit. This is what I mean about some of you lot that have no vision in terms of all of this. You need squad players. If he's gonna be a good squad player,
we literally just watched a team in a Champions League final. The team that got rid of him. We saw the team that got rid of him because he genuinely could not pass the ball forward.
Yeah, that's great, but I didn't say he's gonna. Who said he has to start?
As a squad player.
Yeah, that's what I said. As a squad player. So what? Calvin Phillips on the bench for 50 million. So what? 51. 51. Love. But what's it called? So what? I don't care. Bro, what are we on about? Bro, look at other people's benches. Bro, Fabio Vieira was at 40 million sitting on a fucking bench or something, 35. Who cares? Who cares? If you're winning, who cares? Who cares?
I just for 50 million, there's so many other better midfielders. That's my issue. That's what my problem.
The price is a howler, yeah. But you know when you want to shut up shop, yeah, and that guy you've got Cunha and Mbeumo, and let's say we did get someone at Wharton,
pressing team,
and then afterwards you get Agarte, you're getting pressed to oblivion. Why can I hear myself? But what's it called? You're getting pressed to oblivion.
You know, you just need someone else that can sit. Maybe a Douglas Luiz that can just sit and play.
You lot are going to watch him next year, and you're even going to. You lot are going to clock. Ugarte's not even a smart person. You're going to watch it. I'm telling you now.
No, bro, I don't mind him when he plays. It's on the ball. I think on the ball, that's the biggest problem with Agarte. No, I like him off the ball, bro. He gets close to his man. He puts in tackles. He's aggressive. I like him. I like him about the ball.
A man getting through 30 drills a game, yeah.
But you look at the United team.
What about it?
But you mean like, bro, I'm not being funny. This is how football usually. This is what I mean. It's not that different from basketball in a sense, yeah. You know them turnover merchants, yeah, like Ben Simmons and that. Brother, like if your attack keeps losing, if you keep losing the damn ball all the time up front because none of your players, because it doesn't stick, you're gonna do a lot of defensive work. Now, last time I checked, when you've got, let's say, a progressive midfielder, and then let's say you got the two in like your ball carriers that's meant to be in front of you, and you just got that one man doing a clamps and simple job, you just learn to appreciate that when it happens and when it's needed. It's as simple as that. I know that's why I say, like, as much as you say it's a howler, I still will grow to appreciate someone like having that in a team.
Because I think even a three-man midfield, Agarte could work.
Yeah, but that's not happening, is it?
You never know, though, bro. If this manager flipping bottles it,
it's not happening.
He can't sit, man. He can't sit, and even if you play him, you can find someone that's better playing in the position.
All right, bro. Let me ask you a question. If you had in this system, if you had 2 Agartes, believe it or not, bro, they might not be able to ball progress, but I think we'll be all right defensively.
No, man. Listen, guys, please stop this. Stop this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, there's nothing wrong. PSG. I don't know. It always comes down to. I don't want to talk on your guy. Flip your guy.
Because of the 2-8s, bro. Like, who else are you gonna put in there, bro? You can sign Prime Pogba, sign Prime Vieira, and we'll struggle with the 2-8s.
No,
you'll be fine with them too. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop saying, wait, what are we doing?
Defensively,
but they don't exist. I'm just saying, as a squad player, who cares?
Anyways, we got Mbeumo, bro. I don't care about Ugarte, bro. Honestly, I got Mbeumo and Cunha. Man, are talking to me about Ugarte. You're putting my mood down. fuck your guy, bro. He's calm coming off the bench. It's cool. It's
That's
what
I'm
it is.
saying.
Get me,
He's still
get me a
needs
number
another
8.
midfielder.
And that was my original point.
Yeah.
You learn to appreciate someone like that in your team because no one else wants to do it.
Cornet, yeah, Cornet would be there. Is it Cornet? We got
No,
Cornet in midfield next season.
no, because Kone, what's it called? Kone's going out on loan.
Oh,
He better not. He better not.
He's going out on loan. Let him develop.
Yeah.
Stop putting pressure on the kid, man.
I'm
He's going to get no minutes in this season. He's getting no
I'm not even
minutes.
talking about first team football. Loans actually done our track record already anyway. In terms of
What?
loans, our track record for loans is not good. I'm not gonna lie. We don't do well. There's a lot of players that have gone out on loan that really
Like Ahmad, yeah?
Ahmad done well.
Come on, man.
What do you mean? Come on, just to move your goalposts. What Ahmad was, yeah, and then went Sunderland and bang.
Yeah, and I went to Sunderland. And even that Sunderland one, we literally were just like, oh, thank goodness, because Guy Mowbray's there. Literally, if it wasn't for that, we like his development.
No, he was their best player. He was the best player of the season.
Hello?
That's what I'm saying.
He was the best player on the Sunderland.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about loan itself to Sunderland. Great.
You're bare negative, man. You're bare negative. I can't stand negative fan. You're bare negative, man.
I'm not even being negative. I'm just telling you.
You are, man.
Ahmad, literally, we actually almost hampered Ahmad's development. We hampered his development lots with those loans. He didn't play for like half a season at that Rangers. We didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know what was going to happen. We actually won.
No, he actually done well at Rangers, bro.
They didn't. No, he didn't get given a chance. He scored, and then I think he just got gulagged.
He scored in one game, and then the minute he played like an old firm derby, I think he gave them. I think it made like they got pumped like 3-0. He got taken off. From there, coach did not man whatever it's called. Didn't let him kick the ball afterwards. For the rest of the season, he was on the bench for the rest of the season.
Well, you know what? You got a point, because if we can't actually name another loanee that's gone out and done well, and we're only naming Ahmad, then maybe you're right. But Anthony.
Goals gonna look. Oh
yeah, and he's gone out on loan. I think Rashford went out on loan, was doing okay. You know, there's people guessing it. Sancho's gone out on loan. I don't know about that, to be fair. You can't really class it as a loan.
Yeah, that was just get him out of here.
Forgot about that. We're not getting the label, man.
I just don't think. In terms of our label makes so much sense. This is what I'm saying.
But label makes no sense. The label makes no sense. No, it doesn't. I'm not having no more AFCON players. No, man, another AFCON player. Fuck that, man. Half the team going to AFCON, brother. What the fuck are we doing about Baleba?
That's the reason why we won't be able to get Baleba. But really, which is the reason why we need to get someone like. But even that happening is a bit of a. It's going to be tough. That won't be until 2026. I'm not gonna lie. He won't move until 2026.
Yeah, maybe not. Anyways, people smash the like, smash the likes. Did anyone subscribe to shows in the end? Let me check.
No, I did. My thing went up still. Appreciate it, man.
Where? Yeah, pause. I don't want to hear about your thing. So, what's it called? Match day shows.
Hey, right, what I meant. Yeah, I was on 148 today. I'm on 175. So big shout out to you, cuz I saw you post my video, man. I appreciate it. And big shout out to Said as well, man. You man showed me nothing but love.
Someone get shows channel. Once I don't even care. It's not even like I'm going live after this. What's it called? Let me go onto this view, because if I don't, not you. All right, cool. Let's share the screen. I don't know why. Someone put his link in the chat, please, because he's a United fan. If you like United content and someone that speaks well, you just, as you can see, then I don't know why you can't get him up to at least 200. Where is it? Match day shows.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, honestly.
All right, cool. Let me zoom in.
Subscribe.
I'm getting shy, man.
I'm gonna refresh it. Where's his link? Where's the link? Who's got the link in the chat? Lots of you are Manchester United fans.
I'll put it in, man.
There you go. There's an extra subscriber. I didn't subscribe on this channel.
Appreciate you.
Never found.
Big up Atro, man. That's my guy right there. Atro is my guy. Still.
There we go. Look.
Big love, man. Thank you.
Can we click on this link, please? I'm gonna put it in the pinned as well.
Oh, you put it in. I was gonna put it in the chat now.
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
1 sec.
Don't forget locker room as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all of you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You man show me nothing but love.
Wait, hold on. Why can I not see it on here?
Oh, no, I'm gonna put it in now, bro. 1 sec.
Who's a mod?
1 sec. Give it literally 10 seconds or be in a live chat. 1 sec.
Can you lot see the link? Can you lot in the
yeah.
chat see the link? Not you lot. I need someone to be on YouTube to see it.
Hold on. Can you see it now? I've just posted it.
No, we can't see. Someone put the link in there then.
Why is that not in there? Just put it in there. What the hell?
Brother, you lot are bozos. Wait, give me a sec.
I just fucking put it in.
Bozos, man. There we go. Solomon's done it. There it is. Look.
There you go.
Can you lot can see that link in it? Can you lot leaving? You ever leave? You're a bunch of pussies.
No, we're good, man. We're good.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. You fucking pussies, man. Unsubscribe, man. People pissing off, bro.
Hey, listen, big up people, man. Honestly, I appreciate it. Everyone that's subbed, everyone that's locked in. I'm gonna be consistent in it. I've been away, but yeah, at least you're gonna get 3 videos a week. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the aim. That's what I'm trying to do as well. 3-4 videos a week. But now the season's over, I slowed down a bit. It's just transfer stuff, isn't it?
Got no excuse now. Got no excuse.
Nice. Another 6 subscribers. There we go.
I'm blessed. I'm grateful. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, my guy.
Anyways, who's live? Who can we redirect to that don't get on my nerves? Who's live? No, Rants is probably live. Tactical Devils are live as well. They got a smallish channels. Let's go redirect to them. They've been live for nearly 2 hours. Rants has got enough subscribers in there. Anyways, love. Let's go raid that up. You know what to do? Catch raid it up. Love.